Swimming has been just a part of my life for as long as I can remember. I started when I was 4 and then started competitive swimming when I was 7, and it's just become another part of my life, like eating or sleeping.
I've been coaching Zuzanna since she was 8 years old. Zuzanna's such a hard worker that it was hard to tell that she even had scoliosis. I think she made adjustments on her own.
Zuzanna was in kindergarten when we noticed the curvature. We went to a primary care doctor. They started just watching it over the years, and then when she was in 4th grade, she started waking up with pains in her back. So then we went back to the primary care doctor and they sent us to Dr. Roberts.
The first visit that we had with Dr. Roberts, I learned he was a competitive swimmer. And that really helped me relate to him, and I felt as if he understood all of my questions and concerns about going back to swimming, how it would feel. So it really helped be more comfortable with the entire thing.
The curve was at 40 degrees. He suggested to use a brace to stop the curve. Over the 6 months, she was wearing the brace almost 24 hours a day, and unfortunately the curve still progressed to 55 degrees.
Dr. Roberts told me that I needed surgery. He cut a line down my spine. There are now 2 metal rods and 19 screws to keep it in place. It was both challenging physically and mentally, just knowing that there would be a lot of hard work to get back to life, and just getting in and out of bed was a challenge, so just thinking, what am I going to do when it comes to anything else?
She was very calm, listening, just following directions, not complaining, even it was sometimes super uncomfortable and stressful. She just was as she is.
Dr. Roberts said that normally there would be a need of physical therapy, but since I was getting back in the water, that would be perfectly okay. Other doctors would have recommended a year with no sports, but Dr. Roberts said that we should just listen to my body, see how it's feeling, and if it's okay, then I can swim.
Coaches were really helpful. They gave her separate lanes so she doesn't bump into anyone, and she was swimming after 3 months.
For a swimmer, that's almost like going on break for 3 years.
She was so motivated to get back into her old swimming self that we were the ones that had to say, Zuzanna, that's enough for the day. She would have kept going if we let her. Zuzanna has been such a good role model with everything she's gone through. She's such a good teammate, and she's always been so positive.
After the surgery, we looked for ways to help the kids going through the same thing I went through with maybe not as much family or friends to support them. And Dr. Roberts recommended I could write an essay and then it could be published in the North Shore magazine. Remember that giving up is not the way out, that life begins at the end of your comfort zone. You will encounter mountains that seem too heavy, too tall, and too much. But know that God gave you this life because He knows that you're strong enough to live it.